much for being here, and this is going to be their true intentions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if any of this resonates for you. I'll definitely let me know. And yes, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. All right, Aquarius, so we're going to pull a couple of the oracles, and then let's clarify with the tarot. Spirit, clear and concise messages for their true intentions. We have open-minded. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. And the colors of the roses definitely mean something here. So this person is hot and cold when it comes to you. They're hot and cold. They'll see what this is about, but they can't promise like happily ever after or a relationship at the end of this, okay? These are going to be harsh truths, okay, you guys? Give me one more, Spirit. One more for the... Ooh, excuse me, sorry. One more for their true intentions. And then we have special. I recognize how special and unique you are. Also, this could be two different people, but this could be the same individual. So somebody sees all the specialness about you. Somebody kind of does see your worth and your value. If this is the same person, they do see your worth and your value, Aquarius, but it could be a situation where they're still not necessarily ready. So you could be the best person in the world, but if somebody's not ready to kind of settle down, and that just doesn't matter. All right, Spirit, tell me more to go with open-minded. Tell me more to go with open-minded for their true intentions for the Aquarius. We have the Sun card here. Okay, they could be a Leo. Hold on, let me see. We have the Sun and we have the Magician. Now, Aquarius, it's so funny because somebody is willing to show up. Somebody's willing to show up. Tell me more to go with the Sun and the Magician. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. They're like willing to invest, but clarify that Seven of Pentacles though. Justice card here, but not too much. They're willing to show up. This person is willing to invest into the situation, but not too much. Why not though? They could be a Libra. Why not? King of Coins here. They're stuck in their ways. They could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They're stuck in their ways, Aquarius. Tell me more. Tell me more on why not. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify that. Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, huh? Hopefully this person is not already in a relationship. Hopefully this person is not already in a relationship. You know, the King of Coins is definitely somebody's husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Tell me more on why they are gonna slow it down, I guess. Nine of Cups here. Okay, Aquarius, I just have to say something. If you know if this person is in a relationship, then that's why they can't promise you anything, because they've already made a promise to somebody else. And it could be a situation where you're kind of like the cherry on top. You're this snack, but they already have a whole meal at home. It's like it could be a situation like that where they have a meal at home, but you are the snack to them with the Nine of Cups. But if not, if they're not in a relationship, then this person is just being selfish with the Nine of Cups here. Like, yes, they're willing to, yes, they're willing to show up for you, but they're not willing to commit to you. Tell me more to go with that Nine of Cups, please, Spirit. These are horrible. These are terrible. We have the Chariot card here. They got a whole little like operation going right now. It's like their life is like kind of already how they want it to be. Almost getting like somebody's life is already how they want it to be. Tell me more. They could be a Cancer. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Cups and the Chariot. We have the Hermit card. Clarify that. Could be a Virgo. Page of Swords. This is going to be, they have more growing up to do. Even though this person, like, they could even be older than you. This person has more maturing and more growing up to do before they can commit. And this person feels like they have time. This person feels like they have time. They don't have to commit right now. Spirit, tell me more to go with open-minded. Tell me more to go with open-minded. And then let's see what Special has to say. Tell me more to go with open-minded. We have the Queen of Swords here. Hold on. Whoa, Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins here. Why do I feel like this person is in a relationship, Aquarius? I think this person is in a relationship. I do. I honestly do. Because now we got two different people here, and we have a Queen of Coins, and this person is already coming out as the King of Coins here. So they already have somebody that they are making a promise to. Whether if they're with this person or not, they already have somebody that they're making a promise to. Somebody else has their heart. Somebody else, or at least somebody else has their commitment. You know what I'm saying? But in some sort of a way, they're free. In some sort of a way, it seems like they're free. Like they're still free to show up for you, but it's just not going to go that far. This person is staying in control of this situation. They're not going to let this situation get out of hand. This is somebody that's not going to let this situation get out of hand. It almost seems like with the Hermit and the Page of Swords, they could still be watching someone. This could be somebody from their past, like an ex or something like that, that they may think that they're going to get back with. I think they're still watching that person over there. Still on the journey to go back to someone. Looks like they're still on a journey to go back to someone. So Aquarius, you're not gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It could be like you're like a pit stop for this person. You're like a pit stop for this person. All right, well, let's see what Special has to say. Spirit, tell me more to go with Special for their true intentions. This could be a full-blown different person. We have the Ace of Swords here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Somebody sees your worth immediately. Tell me more. Hopefully this is a new person. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Somebody sees your worth immediately because you got them excited. You got them excited? Tell me more. You got somebody very excited here. We have the Five of Coins. The Lovers card here. Clarify that Five of Coins. Clarify that Five of Coins. Could be a Gemini. Spirit, clarify that Five of Coins for me. We have the Empress card here. Ooh, hold on. Give me one more to go with that Five of Coins and the Empress. The Three of Cups. Out of all their other options, you fill them up. Or even maybe out of all their other options, you're not chasing them. Like out of all, wait, give me one more to go with the Empress and the Five of Coins. The Wheel of Fortune. You're very different from everybody else that they deal with. Clarify that Five of Coins. What is this? Clarify that Five of Coins for me. Hold on, you guys. Clarify that Five of Coins. You're very different from all the other options that they have. They feel a very strong connection and pull to you. But why the Five of Coins though? Why the Five of Coins? We have the World card. Four of Wands. You got this person thinking about being in a relationship. This could be a brand new individual. I'm not gonna lie. This could be a new person. Well, I was gonna call you Taurus. That's so crazy. I was randomly gonna call you Taurus. So it could be like a Taurus or something like that. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. But you could have like a brand new individual here. You got this person stopping in their tracks. You got somebody stopping in their tracks. This could be someone, they looking at you like, wow, you could be the person I could be in a relationship with, because it's like you're being graded on a curve. It's like everybody else is being graded on the curve because you are so much higher than the rest, Aquarius. You're so much higher than the rest of the pack here. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, to go with Special, and we're going to try to see who this person is. Tell me more to go with Special. We have the Page of Wands here. Kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. Tell me more to go with this Page of Wands. Page of Wands, we have the Three of Wands here. Give me one more. And we have the King of Cups. This person sees a future with you. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This person sees a future with you just by talking to you. Tell me more to go with that Page of Wands. Just by talking to you with the Three of... Give me one more. Six of Swords. You could be helping someone move on from some sort of heartbreak. Spirit, how will the Aquariuses know who this person is that finds them so special? How will the Aquariuses know who this person is? They could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Really good communicator here. Definitely juggling. You know this person is outside. Tell me more. Ace of Coins here, but they seem to be showing up very, very solid for you. So you know that this person got other things going on, but I think that you're more so focused on how they're treating you and how they're showing up for you, and they're doing it with the Ace of Coins here. It's giving a new person, though. We have three aces. We have three aces. Spirit, how will the Aquariuses know who the open-minded person is? The one that can't make a promise. Eight of Wands here. This could be someone that tried to move really fast with you or is going to try to move really fast with you. Four of Swords, they're inconsistent. First, they talk a lot, or they take a lot of action and then they fall completely back. That's this person, though. The one that's making promises here or can't make any promises. They come towards you with a lot of energy, a lot of action, a lot of talk, and then they fall completely back with the Four of Swords here. I think those are the times when they're kind of like spying on somebody else or reaching out to somebody else or dealing with that other person that they're still holding on to or could still be in a relationship with. Give me one more on how the Aquariuses will know who this person is. We have the Queen of Wands here. And we do also have the Ten of Wands. This could be someone that has a lot of responsibilities here. Clarify that, Queen of Wands. Page of Coins. They act like they got so much going on. This person acts like they have so much going on. They can't give you too much with the Page of Coins. This person almost acts like their shit doesn't stink. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person. Like they think they're better than you, Aquarius. They try to make it seem like they have so much responsibility. They have all this stuff going on with the Ten of Wands here. And they got to go handle business. They can only give you this. They can only give you a crumb right now. Please. Please. All right, Spirit. How do these people view the Aquarius? Well, how does the person that finds the Aquarius special view them? Now let's get the short-term outcome and then the advice. The one that's special, that finds the Aquarius special, how do they view the Aquariuses? Hangman, you're not really doing much in this situation. Knight of Coins here. This person feels like you are taking your time. You're taking your time in this situation. Tell me more. You are taking your time in this situation. We have the Ten of Cups. You're the type of person that you got to commit to with this Ten of Cups here. They look at you, they look into your eyes, and they see happily ever after. I think you're going to have a new person that's going to be slowly and surely falling in love with you, Aquarius. How does the open-minded person view the Aquarius? How does the open-minded person view the Aquarius, please, Spirit? Six of Cups here. Shit. Five of Cups here. Six of Cups with the Five of Cups. Disappointed. Clarify that Six of Cups. Shit. Death card here, like you're walking away. So they feel like you're walking away, Aquarius. Tell me more. Four of Cups, because you're not getting what you want. You're disappointed. You're disappointed you're not getting what you want out of them. So this has already played out where this person is trying to stay in control of a situation, breadcrumbing you, being extremely inconsistent and acting like they're too busy, acting like you're not a priority. I think you've already cut that off. So what's their plans and actions in the near future? The open-minded. What's their plans and actions? Ace of Cups, not the open-minded person trying to offer you a love offer. It could be the one that this could all be one person, but let's see. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Cups. On their plans and action, King of Wands. Why are they chasing after you like this? Why are they going to chase after the Aquarius like this then? Nine of Wands. Clarify that Nine of Wands. They're stressing out about you. They don't want you to give up on them. Even though they got somebody else that they're holding on to. They don't want you to give up on them. They're stressing out about you. Plans and actions of the one that finds the Aquarius special. I feel like it's the same person, but let's see. Plans and actions. Emperor card. Oh no, it may not be. Nope. I think your new person, I don't know if they came in yet. They could be an Aries. They're gonna trump the hell out of this other person that's open-minded. They're gonna trump the hell out of the open-minded individual with the Emperor card here. Tell me more. They're gonna show up. They're not gonna have no problem with showing up. Two of Cups here. This person is gonna stop and just pay attention to you. They're gonna stop and just pay attention to you. This is somebody that's not afraid to commit. As a matter of fact, they may be ready to commit. We have the Six of Wands here. This is somebody that wants something successful with you. The one that finds you very special and unique. They want something special. They want something successful. Spirit, what's the short-term outcome for the Aquariuses? Short-term outcome for the Aquariuses. We have the Star card here, and it's coming out in the reverse. You're no longer going to be, I don't think you're going to be accepting the offer from the one that is open-minded. The one that can't make the promises, I don't think you're done pouring into that person. They got your love. They ain't never going to get that again. Tell me more for the short-term outcome. We have the Ten of Swords. You're accepting defeat in a situation. You are accepting defeat, and you're switching your focus to the things that are focusing on you. To the things that look bright, to the things that look like it could pay it forward. That's where you're going to be putting your focus, not on this dead situation anymore. Tell me, give me one more for the short-term outcome. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Now, I don't see you necessarily jumping into a relationship. I do see you staying single with this Nine of Pentacles, but you're enjoying yourself, Aquarius. So if you're not enjoying your singlehood right now, you will be. Tower, something shocking. Queen of Cups, goddamn. Right back in your feelings. Right back in your feelings. Oh, Aquarius, let me get you some advice. You're going to be right back in your feelings, but I think it's with the new person. I don't think it's with this past person. Advice for my Aquariuses, please, Spirit. Advice for my Aquariuses, please, Spirit. We have the 8 of Swords here. Do not stay stuck. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. Tell me more to go with the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Cups. Clarify that 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands here. Don't create a third party. Don't make this situation more complicated than it has to be. I'm not saying don't talk to anybody, Aquarius. Don't talk to multiple people at the same time. But don't mix the new person with the past person. If you're going to decide to... Well, actually, Spirit is asking you to get out of your head when it comes to that past individual. You're not stuck. You're not trapped in that situation. They want you to go towards the new. And don't even create a third-party situation with the past and the new. Just focus forward. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Hopefully that helped. Don't forget to hit the like button. Comment down below if any of this resonates for you. I'm going to see you guys next week. Bye, y'all.